the name of the game to Creativerse, right?
Well, let's go. Well, hello. Greetings.
Oh, hi.
It didn't see you come in there. Is it that thing?
How's it going?
Thanks for joining us this morning. Right now it is the morning here, anyway, in McKinney, Texas. It's about 9:27 a.m. I know that some of our fans are from Europe or from other places, and it might be getting closer to the moon also. I don't know what time it is on the moon. I think time just stands still there, but maybe getting ready for bed or something. But for us, we're just kind of starting out our day, and what better way to start out our day than a new Creativerse update?
That's right, Brainsloth. My name is PlayfulDavid. I'm joined by my colleague Brainsloth, Stephen Hurd.
That's right.
And we have a medium update that we would like to show you guys all about. Now, we know we called the last update the big update.
We did.
But
controversial
this one,
choice.
It was a controversial in some circles. This one is a medium update.
Yeah.
I think there's still some good stuff in it that we think is going to delight and excite.
We do. So some of the stuff here is just new, fun stuff. There's also some stuff that kind of adds on or improves the features from the big update. That's why we're calling this is really the big update's kind of little brother, the medium update. So
I believe there might even be a few bug fixes in here.
There's some bug fixes, there's some improvements, some quality of life stuff, some stuff that's just for fun. So I'm looking forward to...
Did we add any tacos?
No, we've had this discussion before, I think, where, the question I think that was raised last time is, if we added tacos, would it be categorized under sandwiches in a cooking station? Because if you think about it, you do have two layers.
No, I'm not saying like an in-game item. I just want to load up Creativerse and get a taco.
Oh, just in general?
Somebody hands me a taco as a feature.
Okay, so you play Creativerse and then someone in real life just delivers a taco.
Yes.
Okay. We're working on that, I think, for the tiny update coming next year.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, that's what we're working on. Hey, can you pull up the chat here? I would love to see.
We are not looking at the chat. Let's check in on you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I see we got a lot of comments coming in on Twitch and YouTube.
Guys.
What? Oh no, so you want to mute that guy?
Yeah.
Thank you for the comments on sound, and I was meaning to ask. So right before the stream.
Hold that thought. Right.
Hello? Yeah, that's correct. So right before the stream, we even went and tested this audio, and it sounded just pristine beautiful, like you were listening to someone just whisper gently in your ear. It was perfect. And then, sure, as soon as we switched over to our restream, it's just all borked. So, don't know. Thank you for the comments.
We're just going to start the stream over again. Give us a second. And we're back.
Welcome to a new stream. This is a brand new stream. Good morning.
No technical difficulties in this stream at all. We've got, recapping, medium update, lots of fun new stuff that will delight and excite, some improvements, some bug fixes.
Yeah.
No hand-delivered tacos yet, but we're working on it. I'm championing for it. And we will also be giving away some keys in this stream.
That's right. We do have an update that's getting released right now. The team is hard at work in that door kind of behind us over there, getting the game sent out to all of your computers so you can play once the servers are back up. But in the meantime, whenever there's a release, we like to give stuff away, because why not? So we'll be doing that here at various points during the stream. Yeah. I think, David, that we can go ahead and switch to our main menu here and start kind of messing around. What do you think?
Yeah. I think we could.
Let's do it. So
you kept Creativerse running and didn't get my latest tweet, but that's okay.
Yeti left, Yeti right.
Oh yeah, sorry for the echo.
There we go. It should be fixed now.
I'm just gonna mute my thing.
Yeah.
For all other scenes.
All right, and we'll do our lovely pen.
Pen.
All right, perfect. So we're here on the main menu. If you're wondering why we can play and you can't, that's because the live servers are down for an update. These are our kind of sneak preview servers where we keep
all of our secrets.
all our secrets, right? And so right now, the thing that's on these servers are what's also getting rolled out to your game right now. And so, but we can still play while the game gets updated. So we're here on the main menu for a reason. One of the improvements.
What is that reason?
I'm so glad you asked. So one of the improvements in this update is kind of just finishing out the thought from the big update, which was in the big update, we really offered this increased character customization, a lot more cosmetic options. But one thing that was a little tough to do, and of course also including the new characters, but one thing that was tough to do was to customize your character with the costume pieces that you wanted along with your colors, because you'd have to essentially go to the main menu, pick your character colors, and then go in game and pick your costume pieces. And it was a bit more of a process. So this is just a nice quality of life improvement. We've got costumes. We've essentially integrated those two menus. And so here and you can access them on the main menu and in game.
A couple folks on Twitch are saying that this character model lacks the Brainsloth stash. This disturbs me a lot.
Yeah.
And now we've got several folks asking for facial hair, which we just had a guy on our Reddit subforum ask for the other day. So if any of our developers are watching, facial hair, think about it.
So I think the solution there is for me to just switch out my head entirely with frost drawing. I think that's gets us 90% of the way there for what
we can just imagine it's a mask and you have your stash underneath.
Exactly right. So yeah, here we see this is on the main menu. I've got my customizations here on the left, my colors, essentially all my different colors, body type, heads, and hair. And then on the right, I've got my costumes. And so I can do fun things like, I'm actually going to not have that head. So let's make up a character.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That sounds fun.
I think first of all, headwear, stylish top hat. Oh, look at that stylish kind of slant on that.
Very fashionable.
Very fashionable.
Those are in this year.
I'm concerned that it's going to fall off, but we'll see how it holds up there. And we've got...
It's quite the slant.
It is. It's an aggressive slant, but I think that's okay. I'm okay with it. So we can start to do stuff like pick the master... Whoa, looking bulked up here. The master creator torso, and see at the same time that I'm customizing it, or that I'm trying it on, the color customizations that I'm picking as well. And so this just, if you're someone that likes to, like me, I was playing a little World of Warcraft over the weekend, and my favorite part is making my character at the very beginning, and then I have some fun playing. And so if you're someone like me that likes to really get your character looking just how you want in game, this can make that process just a little more simple for you, a little easier. Oh, I'm kind of feeling. So you can see that my shirt color controls not only my torso but my top hat color too. So I'm kind of feeling maybe a green, dark green. Yeah, starting to look.
I think that suits you well, Brainsloth.
Thank you. Maybe a nice yellow trim. I'm looking kind of like a leprechaun here, I must admit.
I just want to say I can't wait to show you guys how this gets better. Not the customization options, although that is something we want to think about. But there's another screen where this appears in the game now. We'll get there.
Yeah. I'm just going to finish. Now that I've seen that I'm becoming a leprechaun, I'm just fully embracing it. I think a leprechaun would have these Fury Warrior legs, I think that's right.
Yep.
And go with a nice green. Trim is going to be gold.
Just really leaning into that leprechaun.
I am. I think, and then even my shoe color, I think, will be a nice kind of gold. Oh, these leather boots, they stay leather.
They stay leather.
Yeah. All right.
You can always take them off and go for the green effect.
I could, but... All right, leprechaun, I think, would be wielding... It's hard to say exactly. Probably the kindness sword. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, my gauntlet, green. All right.
I like it. That looks like the ultimate creator right there.
This is quite the creator. And so, again, if you're someone that likes setting up your customization exactly how you like, this makes the process a little easier by letting you pick your costume pieces and your colors on the same menu. So, without any further ado, let's hop into our world here. The Buckles Scream Leprechaun, says iRoll. I think you're right. I think going with the Fury Road leggings with those buckles really kind of completed the look for me. Got me over that. Got me that.
On YouTube, folks are asking about more mobs, including water mobs. And you know, this question comes up every time. Let's go ahead and get it started now. Well, we'll kind of say what we've said previously, that we really like the idea of water bombs. We know there's a lot of you out there who want them, and so it is something we're thinking about. Probably won't happen in the next couple updates, but the more you guys ask, our developers are listening to the stream. The more they hear it, the more it's going to be something we make room for in the roadmap. So thanks for bringing it up. So talk us through this tableau, this mise en scene.
Oh man! All right, I will do my best. So we're here in the game. Just real quick to kind of complete that thought about costume customization. So here I am in world. Previously, I had no access to in world my character customizations, but you can see here now I've got the same ability to kind of change my character colors and equip all my costumes at the same time. So cool stuff.
And you can. That's what I was hinting at earlier. You can, from that screen, basically. Show me that screen again.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're here under your costumes.
You can change you could change your look completely, not just your costumes, but your colors and everything from the game without having to go back to the main menu.
That's right. I think.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. I think this leprechaun is going to have a metal arm.
Oh, that's brilliant. But I really liked this because I always, found it annoying to go out to the main menu just to change, my gender as I like to do, and now I don't have to.
Yeah, exactly right. So we are, All right, we're joined here in the game. I see Avatar Alice, Jojo, some of our sneak preview players, Metal Mom. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over and hanging out over by Casa de Brainsloth, which is my cozy cottage here with my inventory on the roof for some reason. I haven't really built out into it.
Makes it really hard to get to. It's a very secure system.
It's not very well thought out, I admit.
I have a confession to make.
Go ahead.
I took iron focus from your roof the other day.
All right. Well, that's what it's there for.
I'm not even joking. I actually did.
No, I believe you, and I have no problems with it. You see, you can see as I progress through.
You can see there is no iron focus in his gearbox.
Yeah, I started out with my leather. I crafted my obsidian. So this is all for grabs. I'm rocking Lumite here. I made it down all the way. Actually, I don't know that I have crafted any Lumite armor yet. I'm rocking diamond right now.
You've almost made it.
I see someone else. Who else is joining us? Let's go bother them.
These are
Maktoa, welcome.
Welcome, Maktoa. These are our sneak preview players. They got early access to this update, I think last week, and they've been playing around with it, which we should just call out. If you want to become a sneak preview player, that is open to anyone who's interested. Just send an email to support@playfulcorp.com and include a link to your Steam profile and get you into the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing I wanted to, there's a few things that we can continue to call out from the release that are kind of neat and fun things. One, if you follow us on our Twitter or on any of our social media channels, you probably saw recently that we had a bit of a community competition that was called Battle of the Block Sets. And so this is something we like to do from time to time. And what I'm talking about, it's we like to take the blocks that exist in the game. And so let's take, for example, I don't know. I realize I'm on a different character than I usually play on these servers, so I don't have almost anything unlocked, but that's all right. So, for example, wood wall. Wood wall is a cube block, and so not cube block the Hearthstone deck where you take it anyway, not cube block but cube block, and we'd like to create variants for those that you could process in the processor, and so maybe that's the cylinder, slab, slope, corners, all those. And we like to make those over time. It takes a little time, so usually we can fit a couple into an update. And because of that, we try to involve our community by saying, hey, we know we have time to make a couple sets of blocks for this next update. Which ones should we do? And so we've done it before. Earlier this year, we did Block Madness, where we had a bracket of like 16 blocks, and the winning block was asphalt. And sure enough, now there are asphalt stairs, slabs, slopes, and all that. I see that you're raising your very real Gauntlet arm that you have instead of a regular arm. And so we knew that we were going to be able to do that again. And so this vote, the Battle of the Block Sets, was Goo versus Lumite. And so that was all 3 block of Goos. There's the green, orange, and purple. Or Lumite Wall. We have regular and a dark and a light. And those are rare recipes that you find, I think, in the corrupted layer, maybe in this treasure chest, or maybe Thing drops them, I forget. The community voted, and the winner, by far, we were surprised. We were kind of anticipating that Goo was going to run away with this thing because it's bouncy and colorful and bright. But the community voted, and Lumite Wall was the winner.
Goblin, I always say your name wrong, Goblinownors, asks, who here voted for Adobe Bricks during Block Madness? I did. I wanted Adobe Bricks to win. And we know that was like almost a winner. And so we will keep that. We are keeping that in mind as a contender for the next decision time.
Yeah, exactly right. And
if not, I will make it a contender.
Okay. Yeah, so we're talking about Battle of the Block Sets. You can see here that the winning block variants have made it into the medium update. So we have, these were the existing blocks, light Lumite Wall, dark Lumite Wall, and regular Lumite Wall. And so now they're the stair versions. And if I were to take some of these to the processor, I could start turning out slabs, slopes, columns, and I could take those, and I could take the stairs or slopes, put them into the processor, and get corners as well. So all the shapes are now available for all those Lumite walls. If you don't have those yet, you got to get yourself down to the corrupted layer and start hunting for those recipes, because that's some new, nice, kind of shiny, high-end looking options.
That's all nice and good, Brainsloth, but good. I'd like to interrupt you to kick off our first giveaway.
Yes.
How does that sound?
I love that idea. I think we should be giving away stuff. Goblin Nooners asks, those are premium, right? Nay, they are not premium. Those are found recipes that you find in the world. They're down there in the corrupted layer, but you can just find them by playing. They're not in the store. There's a version that's similar in the store. It's the Shattered Lumite set. I'll show you. These guys are the ones that are in the store. For 200 coins, you can get these shattered variants. They kind of got these faceted look. But those regular Lumite wall blocks in the core game, go find them.
Yep. We're going to start a raffle, and we're going to go with it's ! raffle space. The word is medium.
Medium. Love it. So if you want to join our raffle on Twitch, unfortunately, our bot only runs on the Twitch chat. So if you're hanging out on YouTube and want to join the raffle, switch over to Twitch real quick and you can enter. We'll give you plenty of time to do that. All you got to do is type into the chat !raffle space medium. And so if you're not sure what to do or what I just said, just look at the chat. Everyone is seeing.
Everyone's already.
I'm sure you got that open. I'm sure you do already.
It is open. And what we are giving away today is a mix of things. If you don't have Creativerse Pro, we will give you Creativerse Pro.
That's right.
If you would rather have, if you already have Pro, or if you don't, but you don't want it, and you'd rather have a big old barrel of coins, we're giving that away as well. Or we're giving away the welcome bundle. So you have your pick, one of those three things. And I should call out that we have one of our newest community specialists helping us. Say hello to Barbara. Let's see.
Hi.
Barbara's going to be helping us. She will be, if you are a winner, she will be in contact with you to hook you up with the prizes.
Yep, so look out. If you're a winner, we'll call out your name, and then look out for a message on Twitch from Barbara. She's going to hook you up with whatever you need. If you need Pro, we got Pro keys. If you need Welcome Bundle, we got those. If you need coins, we'll hook you up with some coins. So, a couple things I just want to show out. If we've got some sharp-eyed players watching the screen here instead of entering, they might have just seen, here's something at the top of the stream we called out that there's some stuff in this release that's kind of just for fun. Here's one of them. We added roll animations to gliding, and so if you save up those roll charges, you can use them to do some kind of roll moves. I feel like I'm playing Star Fox right now, and the hippo dude is like, "Hey, do a barrel roll." All right, sure thing, can do now. You can even.
I like the backwards one. That's fun.
Yeah, I can roll backwards. Let me save up one other charge, and we'll roll forward too. Whoop! That's a pro move. So. That's something just for fun. Although you can use this to kind of navigate. Let's see if I'm coming up on this tree. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna hit it. There is actually a little bit of force applied, so I can kind of roll out of the way there. So if you fancy yourself a real talented kind of glider that can make it through any land on any target or make it through kind of any obstacle course, this gives you a couple more things in the toolbox. So this was just something just kind of for fun. We've got these roll moves that were added in the big update, so the medium update comes along and just wants to make those available.
Do you want to tell them about the gliding, and you can do a certain other move, or do we want to?
Yeah, so no, let's
let people discover it on their own.
Well, so there's a lot to discover there, so we'll go ahead and start showing off. In addition to the roll moves, if you remember in the big update, there was a new Gauntlet smash. And I'm glad I'm in the Savannah here. I can show a couple things. So the Gauntlet smash is what I use when I've got a Pigsy on me and I just don't feel like chopping with my kindness sword here. I really just want to smash, into Pigsy smithereens.
You know what? I think I am dying to hear what you're about to say, but I think we should go ahead and do some winners.
Let's do it
for this raffle, so people can get back to chatting at us and not filling our chat up with medium. So, first winner is Pack. Congratulations, Pack. I will announce you in the raffle. And let's see, Barbara, what is your username on Twitch?
Valentina.
Valentina with a lot of A's at the end. We'll be in touch. Did you see the winner announced there?
Did.
Perfect.
All right, so
let's draw two more this time?
Yeah, absolutely. Pack, congratulations. Let's draw another winner. Who's our winner?
Tell us who.
Nobel194.
Congrats.
Thank you for following Playful Corp, and thank you for joining our stream. And now you are a big winner. If you don't have Creativerse Pro, now you do. Now you're a pro. Or if you hadn't got the Welcome Bundle yet, now you got the Welcome Bundle.
Welcomed.
You're the most welcome. You're welcome,
And our final winner for now, we'll do another giveaway later. This congratulations to Fellbrig.
Fellbrig. There's a dark, evil brig.
All right, we're going to close this raffle, so you can stop typing medium now, and we'll do another one later.
Yep, we'll open up a new one here in a little bit. Thank you.
Sorry for the interruption. Please
no,
continue.
That was the perfect kind of interruption. So I see Shrew here. Shrew here is just bothering me, hopping around with Flame. I don't like it. And so, yeah, the big update added your Gauntlet smash. And so there's something new in this update, which is that the incredible force of your Gauntlet smash now has the power to transform blocks. And so you can see that I'm standing here on the grass, and as long as I have builder permissions here, my Gauntlet smash is going to be able to transform blocks. Grass is going to turn into dirt, and there's a lot more transformations, including some really surprising and powerful ones that you're going to want to discover for yourself. So that's all I'm going to say. Some of them require a more strong mining cell. So you want to make sure, if you're just starting out in a new world and you've got no cell equipped at all, you're not really going to be able to transform anything with your smash. Your smash is going to be a little weak. But once you get even an iron cell or maybe the Lumite cell, you're going to find that you really have some interesting interactions when this, the intense pressure of that smash interacts with the blocks beneath it. So that's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going to say. That's a bold move. Why don't you go ahead and show them one more time on the grass?
All right, here's
at least.
Hey, sure, come here. I don't like that look on your face. You're looking a little tired. You haven't had your coffee yet. So you're your sentence is to die. All right. So once again, kind of cleared out some of that tall grass around. And I see it. Thank you, Siren Melody. And maybe some other folks have called this out. The savanna grass is returning. That's right. We already had growth just on regular green grass. But it didn't work in the past for savanna grass. Now it does. So this is just another kind of nice quality of life thing.
Because realistically, grass does grow in the savanna.
That's right. And so before, there was no way to collect that savanna grass or create new savanna grass.
Yeah, it was not renewable.
It was a non-renewable resource. But now, as long as you've got your rocky dirt exposed to the sun and nearby some other grass, it's going to start regrowing just like your regular.
Moktoa says savanna grass regrows best update this year.
I always love that and I mean this sincerely, in some of our updates there will be features that have a ton of work and many people work on it maybe for a long time, and then we get it in, and then there's one line item where maybe now such and such can be processed into this new thing, and because our players are count on these things in order to enable their creativity. Like, yes, that's the fix for me, because now
they go wild.
I've got
they go wild for the one line item.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jojo, bam.
Which, oh man, that
sorry,
was harsh.
Jojo. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I'm sorry.
You're trying to take his death statue too.
Oh,
Brainsloth.
sorry, Jojo.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
I'm such a troll.
Oh, Brainsloth.
Right. I gotta get out of here.
We're gonna have to have a talk after the stream, Brainsloth.
Oh, you know what? I am gonna show one more thing here, related to our Smash. So this isn't the ultimate solution, but something that gets called out and requested often by folks is, man, clearing out trees and leaves is kind of a pain.
So this is the thing I wanted you to show, and I was surprised you weren't gonna show it.
Well, yeah. So one of the additional things that your Gauntlet Smash can do for you now is kind of clear out leaves at a good pace. And so what you'll find here, still the most probably time efficient things are going to be to go create a bunch of TNT or maybe some excavators.
Do firebombs still do it?
Firebombs.
If you have fire sin turned on?
Yeah, absolutely. Whoop. There we go. It's taking a second to update all those changes.
Samon says, "This game is awesome. I'm gonna play forever."
Oh, I love it.
Me too. Thanks for the feedback.
So I'm starting to kind of clear out some of these leaves. And so while this might not be the most time efficient, because it is your Gauntlet Smash relies on your character's stamina, and even though we buffed stamina regrowth, so it happens pretty stinking fast, it's still kind of going to take you a little while to clear out tree, but it is the most resource efficient. I don't have to craft anything. This doesn't cost me any
it does cost you
gunpowder.
stamina, so it's not quite as resource efficient as just pulling them.
That's right.
Although time is a resource, so
exactly.
Yeah.
So, but it definitely doesn't cost me any gunpowder or any of the resources that I might spend making fire bombs or TNT or anything.
At this point, I don't know why we don't just make the Gauntlet Smash an anywhere attack. Like, why can't I just Gauntlet Smash a leafy or a building or just anything? I'm gonna put that in the little drop a suggestion in this box.
Yeah, I think so for this round of transformations. So here's one thing. I would love to start seeing, once this releases live, suggestions from our players. How does this feature feel? Do you love it? Are you not so sure about it? And also, are there things that you think would make awesome transformations?
Right. Is there more we can do with what we've added? Like, would you like to see more added to the Gauntlet Smash transformation effect?
Yeah, so we're getting to a point where there's kind of a lot of, you really
aside
have to
from
explore.
Like transforming grass into Lumite. I mean,
yeah, that might
go
be
there.
slightly OP, but if there's something that you think makes sense, definitely, or maybe it doesn't quite make sense, you think it's a little strong, but hey, just let us know anyway. We'll be the arbiters of what's correct, but yeah, I would love to hear feedback on these or suggestions on transformations that you think should happen, that you'd like to see, and just love to hear kind of what y'all think. So,
yeah, Della B asks, does the Smash work on buildings? I don't believe it works on any crafted blocks at this time, but that's, like Brainsloth was saying, a suggestion you can make. I'm sure there'd there are certain kind of craftable blocks that might make sense. Maybe you want to, break a chair or a wood chair or something. And then, another good point that Avatar Alice pointed out was it does not work in claims if you don't have claim permissions. Is that right?
Yeah, and the same for World. You need builder permissions because just like, if I have builder permissions, I can go anywhere and start, pulling up grass blocks and stuff, And so we treated this the same way. It is something that makes a difference in your world. It changes blocks. It removes, like I was just pummeling those leaf blocks into smithereens, right? And so that's something I could do if I had builder permissions, I could do that anyway with my Gauntlet. This just makes it a little simpler. And so we treat it the same way as building or explosives. You need permissions in the claim or world to do it. So if I want to protect my claim, I don't want people smashing up my grass or whatever. I'm going to put down my claim, or make sure that I'm careful about who I give builder permissions in my world.
Right. So to answer Unlucky Fried Kitten's question, this will not allow griefers to smash leaves in a building or in a world set to visitor.
Yeah, it doesn't give people the ability to do anything they wouldn't already be able to do if they have builder permissions, right? If I have builder permissions, I can go mess up a tree, I can go pull leaf blocks, and so the Gauntlet Smash transformations are treated the same way.
Lucas on YouTube asks, so that's it with this update, or?
That's a great question. The answer is no way, Lucas.
We have not even begun to reach the definition of medium.
I know. We're going to make sure that by the time you read these patch notes, you feel like, man, the only name they could have given this update is the medium update.
Some of you may even say, no, this should have been the bigger update, but no, you won't. So let's get into some other stuff. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do something fun. There's another. So in addition to Battle of the Block sets, there's another block that we just said, hey, we're not going to wait for a contest. We really just want to get...
Can I actually tell the story about this block?
Please do.
So we were putting together a bundle for one of our Playfulverse streams. We didn't end up using it this time. It was going to be like old items that aren't in the game anymore, like the chisered feather and the pigsy hoof and stuff like that. And in the course of doing that, I discovered that there was a block that was made probably 3 years ago and never put in the game, and it had all the work done and everything. And so I just kind of went over to the devs and said, hey guys, can we put this in the update? And they're like, yeah, let's put that in the update. That looks cool. And I'm hoping Brainsloth can show us that block.
I can show you. I'm getting gooed. I see. Who's that gooing me?
Well, I mean, you do kind of have it coming.
Mako, all right, I accept.
Killing another sneak preview player is just... Oh, you're going to do it again. Oh, Brainsloth.
Oh, that's Metal Mom.
Please.
Okay,
Don't kill one of our sneak preview players.
Okay.
You know what? This is you're bringing it down. I want to bring it back up with another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. I'm going to open up the raffle, and we are going to do the word more, because there's more to come. We have more to show you. So exclamation point raffle and the word more, and pick a few winners in a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you for kicking that off. So we were telling the story of this new block, and so I can't show the full block here because I don't have it unlocked yet. This is just a found recipe that you're going to find in the world. That's all we'll say for now. But we can show you a preview.
No hints, no tips, where to look.
Actually, I don't know where it is.
Okay, well, we're going to, in that case, what you're supposed to say is, no, I'd like to keep this one mysterious, guys. I know exactly where it's found, but I don't want to deprive you of the fun of finding
You're exactly
it. See, that's
right.
what you
I
say.
did that wrong.
It's called lying.
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly correct. What I meant to say was that I know, but I want you to find out where this is found. So this block is the imprinted bedrock wall. Another cool decorative block for your bedrock set. So you can kind of see a little preview of it here. It's going to be a little hard to see on the screen maybe. but it gives you an idea. It's just this really interesting imprinted pattern. It's going to be a perfect accent for your bedrock builds. And so I know where to find this in the world, but I want you to discover it on your own. Oh, good. We got one in here in the world. I'm assuming that was Avatar Alice, who was looking cool with that potion effect there. Yeah, I love the lighting that's getting applied from that. That is really awesome. All right, here's the imprinted bedrock wall. And again, you'll probably want to take a nice, good look at this in the sunlight. But here you can get a look of it. This is going to be perfect for all your bedrock building needs.
Perfect. You should shine a flashlight on it.
Don't mind if I do.
There you go.
Here, let's go to...
I think it was originally going to be part of one of the very first cosmetic bundles we had, which is like the fancy bedrock bundle or a fancy stone bundle.
Oh, maybe.
No, it's a bedrock wall. So yeah, and it just for some reason didn't make it in.
Yep. So here we are. So that's a new block just in the game. Go find the recipe and you will earn that.
I did find 2 other blocks that also didn't make it into the game, but they weren't that exciting. They're like really similar to some already in the game blocks. So, and they didn't have all the work done. So.
Let's see. There's something else that I haven't shown off that folks were asking for in the big update. I'll go ahead and talk about this. We'll give you a little longer to enter this raffle,
okay.
And we'll announce some winners. In the big update, we added some combat moves if you're in your third-person combat camera. And some folks said, hey, I decided I would just want to stick to first-person combat, but I would like those moves. And so those are now added in if you play first-person combat mode. So I'm going to go to my game settings. That's on my camera here. All right, so now I'm in first-person combat mode. And, hey, Shoo, I want to smash you. Boom. So now, if you play in first-person combat, you've got your combat smash. You've got your rolls, although you can't see the animation of it, so it just feels like we're just kind of rolling around. But hey, you want those rolls? Now you got them. So this is really just something, really just extending those cool new moves from the big update to everyone, regardless of what combat mode you decide is best for you. King Bellerophon. Yay, first person, thank you. Yeah, no sweat.
Lucas again on YouTube asks, I think what he's saying is it'd be cool if there's a daily thing or a weekly thing where you could earn coins. Sounds kind of like quests. What do we think about quests?
Well, we certainly have a questing system, right? And so having something daily to do for quests, I think we really like that idea. It's not something that is available. Uh-oh. Are we getting built in?
Yeah, the more you kill people, the more they're just going to keep fighting back.
I know. I really set the tone here pretty poorly.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we have talked about daily quests, some kind of like timed events that happen on a regular basis, and we like that idea. We're still kind of working out the details, but I think we'll probably see something like that.
It's definitely a possibility.
It's probably not going to be. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be tied to coins, but it will be tied to something interesting.
Yeah. All right. So just now, I noticed a couple more things that I can call out. First of all, I think maybe Avatar Alice was putting down some of these block variants. And so here you can see the rounded dark Lumite slope. Rounded dark Lumite slopes. That's a new shape.
That is one of the winners of Battle of the Blocks. And,
so
thank you to our sneak preview players for laying those out so we could see them.
This shape, in fact, is not even one that we called out initially. This is the rounded slope, which I haven't fully played with all these variants. I knew about that, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Nah, now you're learning.
Yeah. So we're seeing some really cool, these cool variants here. But if you noticed...
You know what we're not seeing, though?
What's that?
Winners for our giveaway.
Oh, all right.
Let's see some winners.
Let's do it.
All right. First up, P. Tommy 122. Congratulations. You are the winner of your choice of goodies. I'm going to announce this in chat.
P. Tommy 122. Look out for a message from Valentina, who will come to you with your...
Valentina A. Repeating, of course.
Yeah.
Draw X off 777. I recognize that. I think you're a regular here on our
I think
streams.
so. I think Xoff
Congratulations.
is maybe a player on Playfulverse or maybe even a sneak preview player. Congrats.
You have won the raffle. Drafter 24. Congrats. This is a big day for you. I'm going to announce your winning in chat here. And I'm going to do one more winner this time because we did 3 last time. Let's do 4 this time.
All right, let's do it.
How do you feel about that, Brainsloth?
We got to one-up ourselves every time.
But like, how do you feel
Makes
emotionally?
me feel, I feel medium feelings today.
Oh, perfect. Server leader, I am that I am. Congrats. You are. And you are also a winner.
Congrats.
We're all winners on this blessed day.
That's right.
All right, we're closing that raffle, so you can go ahead and stop doing medium.
Yes. Thank you for entering.
More, I guess, is this one.
So this is something I haven't called out yet, but you're noticing it if you're watching on my screen. This was the block that we could have saved for a contest, but we're like, nah, let's just put it in. So Snow now has all these sets of variants as well. So if you're looking for a nice cool block for your frosty builds, you know, the weather's cooling down a little bit. It was actually here in Texas less than like 1,000,000 degrees yesterday. So the time is perfect for some snow variants.
Hey, I wanted to bake cookies on the dashboard of my car, and I waited too long.
The dough stayed raw, and the salmonella from the eggs only increased.
Yeah.
Which, you know, just
Good thing I love salmonella.
Yeah, it's well, I won't say it's good for you because I get sued. Someone's gonna eat. Like I ate a bucket of salmonella
Worth the risk.
because Brainsloth said so. So yeah, you're gonna be visiting your processor a lot. I think once these servers come back up for all these Lumite variants and Snow, building something. I don't know, build something cool. Why don't you pull up, David, if you would, those change lists? I like to just kind of see what else. I got something fun to call out. So I need some Snow. I'm gonna steal
I think
snow.
they are hooking you up with snow here. Thank you guys, by the way.
Absolutely.
And if that wasn't meant for Brainsloth to take, our apologies.
Yeah. So I'm crafting some snow cubes. So you see that we moved snow cube to a craftable recipe, and the reason for that is because all these new snow variants took up all the space in the processor. So you can just craft snow cubes with snow blocks. No big deal. It's probably a little quicker to make them now, in fact. But the reason I created those is not just to throw them at our sneak preview players, although I really do want to do it. Hey, come on, you. There we go. Not just to go, hey, Jojo. Now you're cold and frosty and taking frost damage. All right. Maybe, am I picking on Jojo? I don't know.
I wasn't listening.
All right.
I was reading chats.
So, something kind of fun. We've got our Elderwood tree here. I'm going to throw a snowball at it. Oh, we've got a couple transformations happening here.
Neat. More transformations. I like it. I totally knew that was in the game.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're really revealing that we knew a lot of these little changes
Ahead of time.
So yeah, so this is just kind of a fun transformation here. You can take any sort of cold thing. You see, in fact, it's even my snow is transforming my grass. It's killing off the grass, turning into snow cap, which is then melting. It's turning into dirt. The dirt is receiving nourishing sun, and the grass is growing back. The circle of life is on full display here.
Interesting.
So yeah, something else fun to do, and it wouldn't be complete at all if we didn't also now, for the first time, make it where you can actually collect these snowy elder relief blocks.
Oh, that's cool. Before it would just give you the leaf, right?
Yeah, the warming process of collecting with your gauntlet would just melt off that snow, and you would just end up with.
So what you're saying is we cooled the gauntlet down.
Yeah, this is a liquid kind of liquid cooling engines added to the gauntlet under the hood, which makes it now you can safely collect snowy elderwood. Hey, you. Who was that? Who was that? Jojo.
Probably somebody you killed.
Probably. I've been really awful to Jojo, so I'm just only gonna throw goo at Jojo right now.
Does any of this work on buildings?
So I think the answer is not, and the reason is because there's not really snowy variations of a lot of our crafted blocks. However, if you find something where you think it really should work, like I don't know what an example would be. For example, like if I throw snow at limestone wall, what should happen? I don't exactly
Maybe
know.
if you throw snow at a wood roof, like it just kind of becomes a frosted wood roof. But I mean, that would require adding, a whole new variant.
Yeah, so far it only works kind of in the ways that involve existing kind of frosty variants that we have.
Basically, the idea is anything that like naturally can happen, like grass changing to dirt or leaves disappearing, like that makes sense. But for throwing stuff at a building, if it changes the appearance of the block, that kind of adds a whole another layer of work. What we're doing right now is just kind of using what's there in a new way.
Yeah, so just adding cool transformations for your world, making the world feel a little more reactive and alive, reacting to your presence, to your Gauntlet smashes, to your snow cube. So essentially that snow cube now has a cold element to it, and so it's going to do stuff that cold things do in our world. Yeah, very cool.
Server leader, I am that I am. One of our winners is asking, how do I check whispers? I believe to check whispers, there is going to be a... I can't show it to you, but look at the bottom right corner of your screen on Twitch. There's a little, tiny little square that has a little chat icon, and you should be able to click on that and see a message from us.
Yep, I think that is correct.
Just wanted to, we've never called that out before, but I want to make sure people know how to get the prizes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brainsloth?
Yes.
Would you like to peruse the changelog?
Yeah, let's take a look here. So we called it a lot of these kind of smaller, just for fun updates. Kind of one of the bigger, more impactful things was, of course, the unified, if you're just joining us, the unified customization and costume menu. So now I can, change my head to the skull head and also change the color of the skull head on the same screen. So I really feel like a green skull head is called for here. Not that green.
Again, I love being able to do this in the game and not having to go to the menu.
Yeah. So we talked that. There's some UI changes. You can see now just little polish items. I won't call them all individual. You'll see these on the patch notes.
Apparently sinew could now be processed into twine.
Yeah, some folks are asking, hey, whenever I kill Pigsy, he gives me some of his sinew. Nature's rubber bands, as we all know. But sinew, I think, was at the point where it kind of wasn't being used in any recipes. So plunk it in the processor, you have an additional source of twine. Mm-hmm. There's rumors that this sinew created twine is kind of damper and more sticky and smelly than regular twine, but I don't know. I think it'll stack together with your regular twine and no one will be able to tell.
Okay.
That's just Creativerse lore.
Fair enough. I love when you invent lore on the spot.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
I have to go back to the team now and say we have to, this is official Creativerse lore and just treat it that way from now on.
You did something in this update.
What did
you helped rebalance some blueprint stuff. You want to...
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk about that. So something that we've been working on over time is just making sure that all of our kind of store stuff is that the price levels are just right, that everything feels good. And so we want to take a look at blueprints and make sure that those blueprint kit prices all made sense relative to kind of the other stuff that we offer. We've got super bundles that come with a bunch of blocks, and we've got item packs that come with a bunch of blocks at certain price levels. And we felt that some of the blueprints were skewing a little expensive, so there's been a pricing pass on blueprint kits. And in general, they're all just a bit cheaper. And so if you're really looking at key blueprints like the Colossal Castle, I think that was ringing in at about 1,600, 1,650 coins, and now it's dropped down to, just to give as an example, where's our Colossal Castle? 1,350. So I think some of the discounts are right around 20-25%, depending on the size of the blueprint. So just bringing those prices down a little bit, make those kit purchases feel a little nicer.
That was great. Can I try?
Yeah.
It's the Creativerse Blueprint Sale. We have slashed all the prices everywhere. Cheaper blueprints, cheaper cornerstones and kits. Come on down to the Creativerse lot and get your blueprint kit today.
Well, you're way better at that than I was.
Now I need a cough drop.
The instant regret of, well, you put it on the line, you went all out, and I appreciate that.
You remember that one time we were doing an adventure and we were doing different voices for all the ArcSign NPCs?
Yeah, that was Super Dave's farming adventure, which I think is probably still featured on the featured adventure menu here on the live game. If you haven't played that one, that's pretty good. We played it on one of our Playfulverse just for fun streams. And yeah, there's a lot of characters that are giving you little quests to do, like go find this thing. And of course, we had to read all the voices as
That was fun.
As the farmer's daughter.
But don't worry, Butylene, I will not give up my day job because I should just apologize for subjecting you all to that.
No, the fun thing is, David, that is your day job. What you just did actually is your day job.
Like, I literally just got paid to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, how about that? I was hearing a lot of questions about when are the servers coming out, or Saman says servers are down for so long, crying face. They're coming back up when the update is ready. We got an update coming out.
I'll be right back.
All right, we're sending a reporter into the field to get the most up-to-date information for you about when the servers are coming back up. He's now visiting with a team just out of sight behind me, and we're going to find out exactly the most up-to-date, correct, best information for you, Salmons, so that way you'll know in your heart when the medium update is ready for you to join those Creativerse servers and then get back in there and play.
I have good news.
All right, go ahead. I'm ready to hear good news.
The update's pretty much ready to go, which we can go ahead and end the stream right now. But who wants one last giveaway before
Let's do
we
it.
go?
I think that's worth waiting for. In fact, the update's not going to wait for us, so we have time to do a giveaway. Let's do it. Let's give away more things.
I'm going to wait for somebody to say yes.
I know. Come on.
Well, they got a delay.
That's right. I'm waiting. Okay, I see.
Okay, Falcon Gray, he wants a giveaway, so that's good enough for me. Let's do it. Reset this.
Yeah, so we're resetting.
And
Avatar said no. I don't know. Oh, LOL.
I think
They were
she's
just joking.
overwhelmingly outnumbered here.
Yeah.
Okay. I picked 2 words. You pick a word.
You did.
We've done medium. We've done more.
Well, I think because this update features the winner of the Battle of the Block sets, let's do Raffle! Exclamation point, Raffle space, Lumite. Because you're going to hop into the game and craft a bunch of new Lumite wall blocks.
That is Lumite.
Exactly right. Although if you spell it like Lumight, I'll accept it. I accept any creative spellings.
I think doesn't it work anyway?
It does.
Yeah. That's good.
So Lumite, however you spell it, go ahead and enter that.
And for the folks who said yes, they want to give away on YouTube, again, MooBot doesn't work on YouTube yet. We keep sending them angry emails. No, we don't, but we keep checking on the status of that. But if you want to win, come over to Twitch real fast and play there.
Yeah, thanks for. I see everyone entering this giveaway. I'm excited. I'm just clearing out some of these leaf blocks. They're bothering me.
You know, we've given away 3 the first time, 4 the second time. What do you say we give away 35? No, I'm just kidding. Let's do 6.
All right, man. Yes, I love it.
Okay. First winner, Iron Sledge.
Iron Sledge, congrats. You're the winner of whatever you need. Look out for a message on Twitch from Valentina with a lot of A's. And Barbara will hook you up with whatever code you need. Creativerse Pro, welcome bundle, or just some coins.
Second winner is Bad XX Dawn.
Bad XX
Congrats.
Dawn. The baddest Dawn.
Or maybe Badxton.
Badxton, that's right.
Yeah, I like that. Did I announce that? I'll announce that. Brainsloth is doing a lot of griefing on those trees. It gives a bad example for the children. Think of the children!
I disagree, and so...
That was Goblin an Hour.
Goblin Nooners, I
Nooners.
wholeheartedly disagree. I feel like I'm cleaning up some brush that's overgrown here in the savannah. See, now we've got the grass is getting a chance to grow. It's being exposed to the sunlight for the first time. It's feeling those nourishing, it's undergoing some nourishing photosynthesis. I think I just did exactly the right thing.
Arganol, congrats, you are a winner.
Arganol, congrats. Thank you for entering.
Let's do 3 more.
Do it.
Steve's Chatonic. Congrats, Steve Chatonic.
Steve's
you are a winner
Chatonic.
on this blessed day. What are we up to now? Should we do two
That
more?
was 3.
I think that was 4.
That was 4. Two more.
Harley Quinn 3000.
Harley
You were
Quinn
also a winner.
3K.
And Celianis, you are a winner. And I said that we were going to do 6, but I'm feeling generous. Let's do 7. One
right.
last one. This is it for today. Dermot McFargle. I love that name. Congrats, you are also a winner.
Congrats, Dermot. I recognize Dermot. Dermot was a builder of some cool real-life builds that we featured on a social media post like last year. Dermot, weren't you working on some cool libraries or something from the real world? Those were a lot of fun. Congrats, everyone.
I'm going to just go ahead and let them know we are wrapping up. Go. Don't wait for us. So that we can get that server rebooting process started.
Yeah.
This has been a great stream.
I had fun. Oh, not Steam overlay. That's not what I meant to do. I was going to go switch us back to our regular camera and do this. There we go.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get you out of the game so you stop killing people.
I know. I caused a lot of grief this time.
Yeah. Sorry for all the folks who died at Brainsloth's hands.
I only killed Avatar Alice, I think, one time.
Okay.
You kill one person, and then you get this reputation. I don't accept it. Hey, thanks everyone for joining. Stefan0004 says, thanks for the raffles. No problem. We like to do this when there's a new update coming out. Just a little fun while the servers are down, and they're about to come back up pretty soon.
It's a tradition.
Yeah. CyberDrake777 says, any gift codes? Not this time. We tend to do gift codes when we do our fun Playfulverse live streams. That's the live stream we do just for fun when nothing's happening at all. No new updates coming. We tend to do those kind of on Thursdays lately, or Wednesdays. Wednesdays, I think, about every 2 weeks. We did one last week, so we're on a heavy streaming kind of cadence right now, and maybe we'll do one in the next 2 weeks.
Harley Quinn asked, she's one of our winners, they contact me about winning. Yes, look for a whisper in the bottom right corner of your Twitch page. Valentina, with a lot of A's, will be contacting you.
Media TW says, when will R57 be coming? Well, nothing to announce there yet, but we've got some fun stuff in the works for the next update.
I believe R57 will be our Halloween update.
Yeah, that is safe to say. So I don't mind at a very, very high level kind of saying a couple of things that are on the horizon.
And then I'll say everything else that he doesn't say.
Yeah, then you're going to go give all the specifics right now. So R57, probably the Halloween update will return. I don't think I'm telling anything out of school right now. Maybe with a couple of new things, some fun new things to earn. Then I don't know what update it'll be, but sometime in the future, a new feature that's cool for builders. That's all I'm going to say. Something else, that's something we're working on. And then in the far future beyond that, there's even some more stuff that's in various states of being developed that you can look forward to. So that's all I'm going to say. LVXIII says, yay, Halloween. I agree. I'm excited for that one. If you're really in the Halloween spirit, let us know that you want to join our sneak preview program, and you'll be one of the first to try it out this year.
I recommend it. Server leader I am says, can the CEO one day come on and talk to us? I think that's a great idea. Mr. Paul Bettner is a very busy man. In fact, I have to run over to his office after this and make sure he's all ready for this. Let's see, the local NBC affiliate is coming to do a story about gaming in Dallas, and he's being interviewed, so I have to go help him with that. But I will certainly bring that up, that folks would be interested. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. That folks would be interested in having him on the stream.
Yeah, great comment. All right, I think we're trying to wrap up here. Last questions. Thank you for all the live. Hey, thanks for these nice comments, Goblin Nooners. This was a fun, and everyone, a fun little stream for a nice medium stream for a medium update. As soon as these servers are back up, we're going to get the full patch notes out to you. You can see all the improvements and updates. So yeah.
All right, guys.
Let's go do it.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you. Oh wait, we got to do the. You got to do the QB.
Oh yeah. Come on, QB. Anything to say?
Guys, go ahead and follow us and subscribe. Smash that like button. No, I'm sorry. But yeah, just go ahead and subscribe and follow us if you aren't already. And you will get all of the Playfulverse streams, notifications, sneak preview notifications, and all that good stuff. So.
All right. Let us say goodbye. Barbara, do you want to wave goodbye to everyone? All right. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace out.